Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Water heater spraying at 9 a.m., you're on the line with the homeowner and they say, "I'll call you back." 2 hours later, the job's gone. You ever had that happen?
Welcome to Booked Solid, the home service growth podcast. I'm Jeff, and if you run a plumbing, HVAC, electrical, or roofing business, this one's for you.
Here's what kills a same-day job more than price. No friction. The customer keeps shopping because there's nothing anchoring them to your appointment. So what if you could capture attention with a tiny refundable deposit, one tap on a payment link, and convert more of those same-day calls into booked jobs?
Think about it. A $25 tap that says yes is not about making money. It's about commitment. It moves someone from browsing to booking. I've seen teams run short pilots and notice a clear uptick in same-day bookings once they started asking for a small refundable commitment.
Let me walk you through the idea in plain language, and then the exact steps you can implement in a day. First, 2 automations, a one-click deposit flow, and an automated confirmation once the deposit clears. That's it. Simple and fast.
Okay, the one-click deposit flow. Live call. If the customer is ready, send the payment link during the call and stay on the line until it goes through. Missed call. After a short window, send an SMS with the link and a one-line explanation. If there's no click in 10 minutes, send a single polite reminder, then escalate to a quick callback.
Why 10 minutes? Because speed wins. If you're faster than the next company, you're far more likely to keep the job. Track this right away. Deposit conversion rate, how many leads click and pay, is your first KPI. Measure that from day one so you know if the flow is working.
Curious, what amount works? Keep it small, $15 to $50, depending on your market. The goal is commitment, not profit. For most residential calls, I recommend starting around $25. Make it refundable and state the refund rules in the same message.
Here's a quick field story to make this feel real. One company I talked to was losing a morning slot every week because callers wanted to think about it. They tested a $20 refundable link on a handful of calls, nothing fancy, and kept the script friendly. The text ended up with fewer gaps in the schedule, and the office saw fewer last-minute holes. No drama, just cleaner bookings. Now the confirmation automation. As soon as the deposit clears, send a message that includes a short price band, an arrival window, and a human detail, tech name or a tiny photo if your system supports it. Example line: "Thanks, we received your $25 deposit. Arrival 1 to 3 p.m. Estimated job range 180 to 350. Tech, Mike. Reply cancel to request a refund." Clear expectations reduce shopping.
Scripts you can paste into your phone system. Live call. "We can be there today. I'll send a small $25 refundable link to secure the appointment, and I'll stay on the line to confirm." Missed call SMS. "Hi, thanks for reaching out. We can be there today. Secure your spot with a $25 refundable link. Payment link. Reply stop to opt out."
Objections will come. "I don't pay until the job's done" is the most common. Answer with empathy. "I get it. We don't keep your money. It's refundable, and it simply reserves the text so you don't lose your spot." Have that line ready and train the team to use it without sounding defensive.
Refund rules matter. My recommendation: full refund if the customer cancels at least 2 hours before arrival. Partial refund if it's a late cancellation and the crew can't be rebooked. Put that policy in the confirmation message so it's visible and reduces disputes.
Technical tips. Start manual for a week. Use a reputable payment link provider, Stripe, Square, PayPal, or whatever your merchant supports. Make sure your SMS provider delivers links reliably. If links aren't getting through, fix delivery first. The deposits won't help if customers never see them.
Measure the right things: deposit conversion rate, booking conversion after deposit, no-show rate for paid appointments, and refund frequency. If refund frequency spikes, dig in. Usually it's a communication issue or a problem with tech ETAs. Compare 2 weeks before and after your pilot, and you'll see the impact.
A few common risks and quick mitigations. Customers may resist deposits. Keep them small and refundable. Refund disputes. Automate refunds when rules are met and train staff for fast resolution. Technical hiccups. Run a manual test, then automate. These are solvable with simple rules and a short pilot.
A last practical detail on tone. Make the message feel helpful, not transactional. Saying, secure your spot, and we'll stay on the line to confirm sounds cooperative. That tiny friendliness helps acceptance rates.
To recap quickly, speed matters, and a small refundable deposit creates commitment. Build a one-click deposit flow. Follow with a clear confirmation that includes a price band and tech ETA. Measure deposit conversion first, then iterate. Start manual, learn, automate.
If you want more quick, practical ideas, download the free guide, 107 Quick Wins for Home Service Businesses at ProfitPulse.biz. It's full of one-page actions you can implement this week. Thanks for listening to Booked Solid, the Home Service Growth Podcast. If this episode helped, subscribe so you don't miss future tips on capturing more calls and booking more jobs. And share the show with another contractor who could use a few more booked jobs. Until next time, keep building systems that turn more calls into booked jobs. Turn more calls into booked jobs.